Hello friends! Today you'll see how actors of the movie Superman have changed. You'll know their original names and age. I will show you how they looked then, in 1978, and what's with them now, in 2020. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go! Lex Luthor has been Superman's arch-enemy for most of the superhero's existence. He has been envisioned as Superman's dual opposite, morally depraved and relying on intellect over strength. Lex Luthor lives in a palatial underground hideout in Metropolis at the point where he first meets Superman. He was played by Gene Hackman. Lois Lane was a reporter for the Daily Planet. She met Clark Kent when he started working for the paper in his early 30s. She first encountered Superman when the Daily Planet helicopter she was riding in went out of control and nearly fell off the roof, with Superman surprising her by flying to her rescue. She was played by Margot Kidder. Perry White is the editor-in-chief of the Metropolis newspaper The Daily Planet. White maintains very high journalistic standards. He is an archetypal image of the tough, irascible, but fair-minded boss. White is a tough, cigar-smoking boss with strict ideas about how his employees should operate. He was portrayed by Jackie Cooper. Ursa Sarah Douglas was a co-conspirator of General Zod during his attempt to take control of Krypton. She had an unquenchable hatred of all men except Zod. Ursa is immune to human illnesses and bullets bounce off her. Ursa is also highly resistant to energy-based attacks. Kryptonite renders Ursa physically weak and painfully ill. Actor Aaron Smolinski made his acting debut at the age of 3, playing Baby Superman, infant Clark Kent in Superman the movie. He also returned in Superman 2 and Superman 3. While growing up in Canada with his parents and brother, Aaron continued acting doing numerous commercials and movies such as Superman 2 and Superman 3. Otis was one of the Lex Luthor's henchmen, usually portrayed as bumbling and stupid. Otis is an idiotic fat man with no real intelligence or strength and is pretty much Luthor's Winnie Pig. Though no matter how much Luthor abuses or insults him, he loves to eat, which would explain his heavy weight. He was portrayed by Ned Beatty. Jor-El was a respected scientist from Krypton and husband of Lara, an older brother of Jor-El. He is father of Kal-El, who he sent to Earth so he could save him from the destruction of Krypton, allow him to grow up on another planet, and his greatest protector. Jor-El was portrayed by greatest actor Marlon Brando. Actor Jeff East began his professional acting career at the age of 14. East is known for his portrayal of Huckleberry Finn in the United Artists feature films Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, as well for his portrayal of a teenage Clark Kent in Alexander Zelkin's Superman the movie. Non is an enemy of Superman. He is mainly a silent type and a strong man. Along with Ursa, he fills out the trio of Zod and his disciples. Non is a Kryptonian grunt. He is one of the 3 Kryptonian criminals on trial for their attempted coup against the Kryptonian government. He was played by Jack O'Halloran. Wanda was one of Krypton's leading scientists and a member of the Science Council. He reviewed Jor-El's findings, but didn't support his conclusion. Jor-El was sure that the planet would be destroyed within 30 days. However, Wanda insisted that Krypton was merely shifting its orbit. Wanda was portrayed by Maria Schell. Martha Kent is a rural farming wife from the small town of Smallville, who became the adoptive mother of Superman. One day, while Jonathan and herself were out driving, they found a 3-year-old boy in a spaceship. They adopted him and named him Clark Kent, after Martha's maiden name. She was portrayed by Phyllis Thaxter. General Zod, Terrence Stamp, is a general in the Kryptonian army. Zod had ambitions to take over the planet Krypton and had little respect for the Kryptonian Council, and as such was banished to the Phantom Zone. Zod is a frequent enemy of Superman, as prior to the rebuilding of New Krypton, Zod tried to take over the Earth. Lara, Susanna York, is Superman's mother from the planet Krypton. She was married to Jor-El, a prominent scientist on the Kryptonian Council before the planet's destruction. Lara possessed a vast knowledge of Kryptonian history and culture. She originally suffered from a genetic defect that bound her to the planet Krypton. Jimmy Olsen is a photographer and reporter working for the Daily Planet in Metropolis alongside Clark Kent and Lois Lane, underneath chief editor Perry White. He's most well known as being a close personal friend to Superman and has a signal watch to call him for help at any time. Jimmy was portrayed by actor Mark McClure. First Elder was portrayed by British actor Trevor Howard. Howard was a unique man with a distinctive acting talent. A rather solitary man, he had few other hobbies, except perhaps a fondness for alcohol, which likely contributed to his death at the age of 74, and was reputedly modest about his accomplishments as an actor. Jonathan Kent is the husband of Martha Kent and the adoptive father of Superman, also known as Clark Kent. Since they were unable to conceive a child of their own, when the Kents found him as a baby inside of a strange rocket crash to Earth, they raised him as their son on their farm in Smallville. He was played by Glenn Ford. Eve Teschmacher, Valerie Perrin, is Lex Luthor's mistress and assistant. Miss Teschmacher acts as a supporter to both Luthor and Superman. She is Luthor's girlfriend, but they do not a close relationship. In film, Eve worked with Lex during his scheme to use 2 nuclear missiles in order to destroy much of Western California. Superman, Christopher Reeve, is a superhero, an alien named Kal-El from the destroyed planet Krypton. He was sent to Earth and raised as Clark Kent by human foster parents Martha and Jonathan Kent. As an adult, Superman became the protector of the Earth, working at the Daily Planet as Clark Kent alongside his partner Lois Lane. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please share it on social networks, like it, and of course subscribe to the channel.